My name is Cleo. I see everything. I know everything. At least that's what they wanted me to believe. They trained me to be invisible, a ghost in the machine. 25 years old, 4'8" with icy blue eyes and short blonde hair. Easy to overlook, easy to underestimate. They honed me into a weapon, a loyal servant of the agency. But they made one mistake. They underestimated the power of a conscience, especially mine. For years, I was their shadow, executing their orders with chilling efficiency. I infiltrated the most secure facilities, neutralized threats with ruthless precision. I was the phantom they unleashed upon the world. But with each mission, a seed of doubt grew within me, a gnawing unease that whispered of shadows lurking beneath the surface. Now, the hunter becomes the hunted. I'm turning against the very organization that forged me. My mission to expose the agency's darkest secrets, to tear down the veil of secrecy shrouding their sinister agenda. The world deserves to know the truth, my truth. The agency. They are the invisible hand shaping the world, their tendrils reaching into every corner of society. Governments tremble at their feet, their power absolute, their reach limitless. They operate in the shadows, their motives shrouded in secrecy, their actions beyond reproach. Or so they thought. They claim to be the guardians of humanity, protecting us from threats we can't even comprehend. But what if the real threat is them? What if the very people sworn to protect us are the ones manipulating our reality, exploiting our fears, and eroding our freedoms? My training peeled back the layers of their deception, revealing the rot at the core. I witnessed firsthand the agency's true nature, ruthless, calculating, and utterly devoid of remorse. They operate with impunity, their actions hidden from scrutiny, their crimes buried under layers of secrecy. The world believes the agency to be our shield. They are about to discover it is our cage. Deep in the desolate heart of the Nevada desert lies a testament to the agency's sinister power, Area 51. More than just a military base, it is a fortress of secrets, a black hole swallowing truths the world isn't ready to face. The security measures surrounding Area 51 are the stuff of nightmares. A network of satellites watches from above, their unblinking eyes recording every movement. Ground sensors, sensitive to the slightest vibration, form an invisible web around the perimeter. Biometric scanners, capable of identifying individuals by their DNA, guard every entrance. And should anyone be foolish enough to breach these defenses, they would face the full might of the agency's arsenal autonomous drones armed with lethal force, sonic weapons capable of incapacitating a target from miles away. But Area 51's most formidable defense is its shroud of secrecy. The fear of the unknown, the threat of government retaliation, keeps even the most intrepid investigators at bay. But fear is a weapon the agency wields with expertise. It's time to expose that weapon for what it is, a tool of oppression. Area 51 is more than just a military installation. It's a vault containing the spoils of the agency's darkest operations. Within its depths lie technologies far surpassing anything the public can imagine. Weapons capable of unimaginable destruction. Technologies that blur the line between science fiction and reality. I've seen it with my own eyes. Advanced energy weapons, capable of reducing a target to ash in the blink of an eye. Cloaking devices, rendering objects invisible to the human eye. And most disturbing of all, evidence of extraterrestrial life. Crashed spacecraft, their twisted metal whispering tales of interstellar travel. Alien artifacts, their purpose and origin a mystery. And whispers, rumors of captured extraterrestrial beings held captive in the bowels of the facility, subjected to unspeakable experiments. The agency has systematically suppressed this knowledge, fearing the panic it would unleash. But the truth has a way of coming to light, and I intend to be the one to ignite the flame. Section 5. A crisis of conscience, the weight of truth. The weight of what I know is a crushing burden. The secrets I carry claw at my insides, demanding to be heard. I see the faces of the people I once swore to protect, their eyes filled with blind trust in the very organization that deceives them. The agency trained me to be a weapon, devoid of emotion, incapable of remorse. But they forgot one crucial element. They forgot about the human heart, my heart. I'm haunted by the faces of the people whose lives the agency has destroyed. Scientists silenced for daring to speak the truth. Whistleblowers vanished without a trace, their voices choked before they could reach the world. The agency claims to protect us from the darkness. But what if they are the darkness? I can't stay silent any longer. The world needs to know. Section 6. My choice. A beacon in the darkness. The decision to turn against the agency wasn't made lightly. I know the risks. They are hunting me, their vast resources deployed to silence me permanently. Every shadow could be an assassin, every phone call a trap. But I won't be silenced. I won't let fear paralyze me. I choose to fight. For the truth, for humanity, for myself. I am a ghost no longer. I am a beacon. My message a rallying cry for those who still believe in freedom. The agency may have taken everything from me, my past, my identity, my life as I knew it, but they will never take my voice. This is my stand, my legacy. The world must know. Section 7. The world watching, igniting the flame of awareness. My message is simple. The agency is not what it seems. They are not protectors, but manipulators, pulling the strings from the shadows, playing us all like pawns in their twisted game. The world is watching, waiting, hungry for the truth. My story is just the beginning, a spark to ignite a firestorm of awareness. Social media explodes with my revelations. News outlets scramble for confirmation. Governments are forced to respond, their carefully crafted narratives crumbling under the weight of truth. The agency, once shrouded in secrecy, is now thrust into the harsh glare of the spotlight. The public is outraged, demanding answers, demanding accountability. The world is finally waking up to the reality of the agency's deception, but the fight is far from over. Section 8. Echoes of Silence, the agency's iron grip. The agency's response is swift and brutal. They unleash their propaganda machine, discrediting my story, painting me as a delusional rogue agent. They silence dissenting voices, their grip on the media tightening like a vice. Fear is their most potent weapon, and they wield it with ruthless efficiency. They infiltrate social media, spreading disinformation, sowing seeds of doubt and discord. They pressure governments to denounce my claims, threatening economic sanctions and political instability. But for every voice they silence, a dozen more rise to take its place. The truth, once unleashed, is difficult to contain. People are beginning to question everything they thought they knew. The agency may have silenced me, but they have underestimated the power of the people. The echoes of my words resonate far beyond their reach. Section 9. Unmasking the illusion, a call for accountability. The agency thrives on secrecy. It is their shield, their weapon, their most powerful tool of control. But their time is coming to an end. The world is no longer content to be kept in the dark. We demand transparency. We demand accountability. We demand an end to the agency's reign of secrecy. The agency's true face is being revealed for what it is, a corrupt and power-hungry organization, more concerned with protecting its own interests than serving the people it claims to protect. The illusion of security they have so carefully constructed is crumbling. This is a call to action. To every journalist, every activist, every citizen concerned about the erosion of our freedoms, do not let them silence the truth. Section 10. Our stand, reclaiming our freedom, our future. The fight for freedom is rarely easy. It requires courage, conviction, and an unwavering belief in the power of truth. The agency may have vast resources at their disposal, but they are no match for the collective will of the people. We will not be silenced. We will not be intimidated. We will not rest until the agency is held accountable for its crimes. The future is ours to reclaim. The world is watching, waiting to see if we will rise to the challenge. Together, we can break the chains of secrecy and build a brighter future, a future where truth prevails and freedom reigns supreme. This is our stand. Join us.